The petitioner doesn't belong to particular community. Departmental inquiry was initiated and according to Mr. Srivastava no punishment was imposed. किसी के जीवन का सवाल है, तो जितना है कानून में परमिसिबल है उतनी तो अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको देनी ही पड़ेगी। तो ऐसे ही करते हैं, इसको रिमिट बैक करते हैं।
वो डिटेल होगा,
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, अभी तो दोनों ऑर्डर चला जाएगा, आप करके इंक्वायरी फाइनल कर दीजिए। हम डायरेक्शन देते हैं 6 महीने में आप कंक्लूड कर लीजिए।
That some report was prepared by the vigilance inspector and then communicated to the vigilance superintendent of police, who then forwarded it to the state level scrutiny committee. But all along this time, not a single copy was supplied to me. It's nothing on record.
Yes,
no report was supplied to me.
That in the record that the copy is supplied.
तो रिकॉर्ड में नहीं है तो कहाँ पे होगा?
And this is under the direction of
पहला पिटीशन हो गया तो पहला किसके लिए है ये?
डिपार्टमेंट इंक्वायरी
1453
1453 जो स्क्रूटनी कमेटी के ऑर्डर के बेसिस में इन्होंने 2013 एक्ट में ऑर्डर पास किया, हमारे खिलाफ एफआईआर रजिस्टर किया जाए, हमारे खिलाफ रिकवरी किया जाए, वो ऑर्डर किया। और दूसरा जो 434 है उसमें हमने स्टेट लेवल स्क्रूटनी कमेटी का ऑर्डर चैलेंज किया। ये पहले पिटीशन फाइल में
पहले में
434 में केवल वो हुआ है ना,
स्टेट लेवल स्क्रूटनी कमेटी का ऑर्डर जो कि पहले है। उसके बाद
सोशल स्टेटस सर्टिफिकेट कैंसिल हुआ है, वो 434 में हुआ है।
हाँ, एक्चुअली कैंसिल नहीं हुआ सर ऑर्डर, इन्होंने सिंपली ये होल्ड किया कि आई डू नॉट बिलोंग टू मांझी।
अगर कैंसिल नहीं किया है तो मिस्टर काले कैसे होगा?
ये जो केस है
और पूरा 2013 एक्ट जो है कैंसिल होने के बाद ही आप एक्शन ले सकते
हैं। ये केस में पहले
नहीं, वो बताइए आप। अगर कैंसिल, देखिए फर्स्ट ये है कि अगर आप सोशल स्टेटस सर्टिफिकेट को कैंसिल नहीं किया राष्ट्रीय स्क्रूटनी कमेटी, तो सेम इज स्टिल इन एग्जिस्टेंस। योर एलिगेशन फाइंडिंग ऑफ द कमेटी इज दैट the petitioner doesn't belong to particular community. That's all, nothing more than.
Lordship. But the separate department inquiry initiated against the petitioner.
Departmental inquiry was initiated and according to Mr. Srivastava no punishment was imposed. And there is order annexure P1 whereby order of recovery has been passed.
Lordship.
under 2013 Act,
In the
SC/ST Act.
no,
On the basis of
it is outcome of departmental inquiry. I am there is no dispute.
Under the CCA rule.
Order
Under the
लिखा है,
CCA
वो
rule.
लिखा हुआ हमने पढ़ लिया है। Though the provisions of Act of 13 have been applied, it doesn't mean that order has been passed according to that provisions and CCA rules
on
have
the
not
basis-
complied with.
but on the basis of state level scrutiny
So
order.
what?
नहीं, state level
The
scrutiny
order of
committee के
recovery,
order के
order
basis
of
पर।
recovery was outcome of departmental inquiry.
Assuming
And
for a
I-
moment, ठीक है सर, लेकिन वो जो एक्शन लिया है वो स्टेट लेवल स्क्रूटनी कमेटी के ऑर्डर के बाद लिया।
Yes,
That is
it
wrong.
may be a ground.
Yes.
It may be a ground.
So that is wrong. क्योंकि इंक्वायरी भी इन अकॉर्डेंस विद लॉ नहीं हुई है और माधुरी पाटिल का जो गाइडलाइंस है
The order of recovery was out of
यस
order passed by high power caste scrutiny committee. If it goes, then the subsequent order will automatically go.
Lordship.
If no opportunity of hearing was afforded, documents were not provided, the petitioner could not get sufficient opportunity to defend his case. I will set aside that order and remit back the matter
आपका
to the
जजमेंट है सर डायरेक्ट
remit back the matter to the committee to decide it afresh after affording the opportunity of hearing and after supplying all the material documents. And the order passed in WPS 1453 would go automatically, Mr. And after decision, you will be at liberty to pass appropriate order
Lordship.
in accordance with law.
The notices have been issued to the petitioner in that case, and he submitted reply to that notice.
लेकिन कॉपी नहीं दिया ना
With the
So the reply is
ठीक है ना, रिप्लाई नोटिस का दिए,
नोटिस पर
mentioning all the reasons.
रीजन ठीक है। देखिए, आपको तो इंक्वायरी रिपोर्ट भी देनी, विजिलेंस रिपोर्ट जो आई थी वो भी देनी है, द मटेरियल यू कलेक्टेड, स्टेटमेंट्स यू रिकॉर्डेड एंड द सर्टिफिकेट्स यू प्रोड्यूस्ड बिफोर
ऑल डॉक्यूमेंट्स।
मतलब ऐसा नहीं है फॉर्मेलिटी में, इट शुड नॉट बी अ मेयर फॉर्मेलिटी। किसी के जीवन का सवाल है, तो जितना है कानून में परमिसिबल है उतनी तो अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको देनी ही पड़ेगी। तो ऐसे ही करते हैं, इसको रिमिट बैक करते हैं।
हाँ वो रिटायर भी हो गए।
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, अभी तो दोनों ऑर्डर चला जाएगा, आप करके इंक्वायरी फाइनल कर दीजिए। हम डायरेक्शन देते हैं 6 महीने में, आप कंक्लूड कर लीजिए। दिखाइए कौन सा डिसीजन है।
एक तो आप ही का ये माधवी पाटिल का पैराग्राफ दे रहा हूँ,
या तो उनके में भी ऐसे ही हुआ था लगभग।
बिल्कुल सेम।
ये ऑर्डर शीट दिखाइए हमको उसके कमेटी के।
ये माधवी पाटिल का पैराग्राफ,
कमेटी के हमको ऑर्डर शीट दिखा दीजिए।
P2
ऑर्डर शीट लगाया आपने?
स्टेट लेवल कमेटी का।
हाँ,
हाँ,
कौन से पिटीशन में है?
P2 पेज
विच पिटीशन?
ये 434
4334
सॉरी 435 सेकंड वाली।
दूसरे वाला दिखाइए मिस्टर।
1453 में
नहीं 435
434
434 हाँ
44।
These matters are pending since 2015।
14
10 साल हो गए।
अब वो रिटायर हो गया 2011 में। पेज नंबर 23 P2।
तो ऑर्डर है।
हाँ स्टेट लेवल से।
हाँ
It's order, not note sheet, the order sheet। ऑर्डर शीट पूछ रहे हैं हम।
ऑर्डर शीट स्टेट लेवल स्क्रूटनी कमेटी का, नोट शीट तो सर इनके पास होगी।
हाँ, तो ही तो निकाल रहे हैं। लिखिए मिस्टर आशीष श्रीवास्तव सीनियर एडवोकेट अलॉन्ग विद मिस्टर राहुल अम्बा स्टैंड आशुतोष श्रीवास्तव फॉर पिटिशनर मिस्टर एसपी काले डिप्टी एडिशनल एडवोकेट जनरल फॉर स्टेट मिस्टर।
सर पेज 25 देखेंगे इस ऑर्डर का, जो लास्ट पेज है, जो कंक्लूजन ड्रॉन किया देखेंगे आप। इनफैक्ट जो मैं कह रहा था एक्चुअली वो भी नहीं, उन्होंने सिर्फ ये कहा है आवेदक द्वारा समिति के
माजी सिद्ध करने में असफल रहा, बस इतना ही है।
इतना ही लिखा।
लिखिए WPC नंबर 434 of 2015 has been filed by the petitioner against an order passed by High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee dated 21/1/2014, wherein it is held that the petitioner failed to prove the fact that he belongs to Majhi caste, a notified
शेड्यूल ट्राइब।
scheduled tribe. Good stuff. Next, in WPS number 1 क्या है 1453 of 2015, the petitioner has challenged order passed by respond number 1
यस सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट
respond number 1 dated
13/3/2015
13/3/2000 31/3/2015 whereby penalty of recovery of rupees
नहीं सर उसमें कोई अमाउंट रिफर नहीं है,
है, अमाउंट दिया है।
यस यस 1,30,020 ₹20
1,30,000
30,000
30,000
20,000 30,020 रुपए
30,020 रुपए was
order to be recovered from the pensions।
from pension।
ये 1,30,000 फीस से एक्सेस अमाउंट को रिकवरी करने का ऑर्डर है।
तो कितना है वो टोटल?
टोटल था ये 7,46,665।
7,46,765।
ये है ना।
The facts of the present case are as under. The petitioner
एक्चुअली पेनल्टी नहीं, ये खाली एक्सेस पेमेंट जो हुआ था प्रमोशन पोस्ट का वो है राशि।
भाई आप डिपार्टमेंटल इंक्वायरी में अगर कर रहे हैं, अगर आप इसको पनिशमेंट नहीं मान रहे हैं तो किस प्रोविजन में आपने ऑर्डर रिकवरी कर दिया ये बता दीजिए आप। अगर आप इसको पेनल्टी मानेंगे देन सच ऑर्डर could have been passed by the disciplinary authority according to the provisions of CCA rules.
Yes.
Otherwise, A simple order of recovery can't be passed in that manner. And if it is a simple order of recovery, then I will quash it according to law laid down by Supreme Court in the matter of Rafiq Masih. After retirement, you can't pass such an order. If it is punishment, then certainly this order holds the field. लिखिए. The petitioner belongs to scheduled tribe community and Majhi caste. He was appointed as investigator in his in town and country planning department on 19/5/1973. He was promoted to research assistant on 6/9/1982 and thereafter to the post of senior research assistant on 9/10/1992. He was promoted to the post of assistant director research wide order dated 26/3/99 and he got retired from services on
2000 28 to 2011.
28
Two.
to 2011. Police term. On 28 to 2000, next period, on 28 to 2020, 2002, article of charge was issued according to the provisions of Rule 14 of the CCA Rules 1966 for alleged charges of obtaining promotion order by furnishing false caste certificate of scheduled tribe. The petitioner filed detailed reply. The petitioner moved application for supply of relevant documents referred in article of charge. But those documents were not provided. Inquiry officer and presenting officers were appointed and inquiry was conducted. YWPS 815 of 2011 was filed.
With regard to promotion, for grant of promotion, because that was withhold.
After retirement, the matter of the petitioner was referred to the High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee, wide later dated 9/5/2011, for verification of social status certificate. The committee directed the vigilance cell to conduct an investigation. And report was submitted on 14/6/2013. A so-called notice was issued to the petitioner on same date. The petitioner filed reply to the so-called notice on 26/6/2013. the committee by the order dated such and such
21-1.
21/1/2014, after scrutiny of the documents and report of vigilance cell, recorded a finding that the petitioner failed to prove the fact that he belongs to Maji caste, a notified scheduled tribe. Next. Pursuant to the order passed by the High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee dated 21/1/2014, the disciplinary authority inflicted penalty of recovery of rupees such and such against the petitioner. And shelter was taken by the disciplinary authority upon the findings recorded by the High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee. Next. Mr. Ashish Srivastava, senior advocate, appearing for petitioner, would argue that the entire order sheet of the High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee would reveal that the inquiry report and other material documents were not provided. He would further contend that the committee has not cancelled the social status certificate of the petitioner. He would submit that the social certificate of the petitioner is still in existence. Therefore, the order passed by the disciplinary authority inflicting penalty of recovery is erroneous and bad in law. He would refer Section 8 of the Act of 2013 to demonstrate that the committee has to record a specific finding with regard to social status of a person. He would submit that as no order has been passed with regard to cancellation and confiscation of the social status certificate, and same has not been found false, therefore the order passed by the committee as well as the disciplinary authority are liable, may be quashed. On the other hand, Mr. Kale, Additional Advocate General, would oppose the submissions made by Mr. Srivastava. He would submit that sufficient opportunity of hearing was afforded to the petitioner. He would contend that after obtaining a report from Vigilance Cell, a detailed so-called notice was served on the petitioner and a detailed reply was also filed. He would contend that the petitioner failed to move any application before the committee demanding relevant documents, including the report of Vigilance Cell. He would submit that first time this ground is being raised before this court. He would contend that on the basis of the order passed by committee, the disciplinary authority has inflicted penalty according to the provisions of CCA rules. He would submit that in departmental inquiry 2, the petitioner was afforded sufficient opportunity and principles of natural justice were complied with. He would contend that the petitioner failed to point out any discrepancy in departmental inquiry or inquiry conducted by the High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee. He would submit that the petition deserves to be dismissed. I have held counsel for the parties, peruse the documents. Full stop. The order sheet of High Power Caste Scrutiny Committee would show that matter was registered on 28/8/2000. नहीं, फर्स्ट स्कूटनी कमेटी का